Y'all see the threads? Talk with your mouth full. How I look? Probably scrappy for right now, but that's why I'm here. What's up? It's real for real. Talk with your mouth full. Y'all know what it is. I had to get my hair done. It's been a while, and y'all know my birthday coming up, so I had to get pretty on them. Get like Justin Timberlake, bring sexy back. But I came over here, and this is my folks, Destiny.
Hey y'all.
Yes, I've known her for a very long time. Actually, one of my best friends passed away a long time. Her cousin, a lot of y'all know, Greg. If y'all don't, that was my guy. I keep in touch with his family. But yeah, she doing my hair and she does do house calls. That's why we on here with the video, so y'all can see how good she do. I will do before and afters. Y'all can check it out. And yeah, like I said, she do house calls. Y'all can check her out. You're here, your destiny on Instagram and TikTok. Definitely check her out. Follow if y'all need your hair did, kids hair did. Make something happen. She'll come to you. Um, but not only that, so she does go to school for cosmetology, but she also takes courses in what was it?
Behavioral technician.
She's a behavioral technician. So with that being said, she's like, your podcast, when you gonna put me on? She wanted to talk about postpartum and related subjects. So with that being said, I'm gonna let her take the floor. Introduce yourself and talk about what you wanted to talk about.
All right. Hey y'all. My name is Destiny. You're here, your Destiny on Instagram. I wanted to talk about postpartum because it's a pretty touchy topic that not a lot of people get to focus on. And because I am somebody who firsthand had the chance to experience it, I basically just wanted to talk about it and connect it to doing things that you like to do and how it benefits you to fight for yourself.
Which I am curious because I feel like recently I've met women that went through it, but one, I don't understand it, and two, I don't get like the stories I've heard. Like I've heard like I know people, I know a lot of women. Well, I don't know about a lot, but recently I've been hearing a lot of women tell me, oh, they've had this mess them up with postpartum, and so I would just like to understand it better because I don't get one how it correlates to some of the things. Like I know two different women that like their teeth are messed up, their smile's messed up, and they said it's from postpartum. I don't get how that correlates to each other, or like losing sleep and the weight loss, and like I understand, I mean, my wife, she goes through her time. Yeah, like I get like the crying and stuff, like my kids will make her cry type stuff. I know there's a lot of emotions and stuff, but you know what I mean? Go ahead and explain. You the expert.
Not quite an expert, but I have experienced it. So I definitely would say like postpartum is something that just randomly just sometimes, because I'll say I can only speak from my experience and talking to other women and kind of having that connection. I started doing my own studies on myself, and
I'm sorry. So real quick, so what would the
should we
brand
talk
definition?
about the definition of
Yes,
what postpartum is?
for those who don't know.
Okay. So postpartum is considered a mood disorder. It can come in forms of anxiety, sadness, depression, um, just kind of feeling ill, that fatigue. A lot of the times we don't really notice these moods that we go in, and sometimes it's because we're forgetful in some ways and we're not necessarily prepared for what we think we're prepared for. We're not always prepared for. So like a lot of like when it comes to health, you definitely have to be on it, and having a partner that's with you throughout your journey definitely benefits on that, because sometimes we go through the mom brain and we forget the
That's what I was just going to ask. Postpartum, though, that means like post pregnancy, after pregnant.
after pregnancy. So it can happen during pregnancy, but it can also happen after pregnancy. And it's kind of like, okay, well, you just formed a child between 6 to 8 months. Once you get to those, those crucial moments of like, okay, now I'm forming the child. After forming the child is about to leave me, and now I'm getting moody. Either I feel like the baby needs more time in the womb, or I feel like I didn't get to finish my job as a mom, like, and I think a lot of the times, like, it can go up and down. I feel like there's like, everyone's different. Every mom is different. They don't get, everyone feels different. Some things you can feel totally like the opposite of wanting to care for your baby, and some women, they get moody and they are the total opposite of, like, some moms, they are so caring of their baby, and some moms, I feel like they're probably like, they don't know how to react towards their baby in some ways. But I also think that it has to do with lack of vitamins, lack of sleep, lack of a healthy diet, exercising, just choosing different routes or outlets to do things that keep you from having the brain fog.
Gotcha. So, do you mind sharing like something that was hard for you that you had to go through and then get out of?
So,
If you don't mind sharing.
No, I can definitely share. I can say for myself that I feel like I was very overwhelmed because I allowed myself to be overwhelmed. And I say allowed myself because
After you had the baby?
So many goals after. Yes, definitely after I had her and him, because I had it twice.
Twice?
Yes. So.
But 3 babies.
I have 3 babies.
Twice you had it.
Yes.
The last 2?
The last 2, definitely. And
first one was smooth?
My first baby, everything was smooth. He's now 6 years old, and now I can just look back. I'm looking back and I'm like, wow, everything was so like smooth. And then I had my second child, and my second child, he was like everything to me, but also I felt like I wasn't
not according to your schedule.
I think I just wanted everything to be so perfectly set. And sometimes as moms, we want things to be so perfect, and technically it's not going to be perfect all the time. And I think I had so many plans and so many goals for myself because I had already knew what I was doing. And I felt like that had took a toll on me. And sometimes on top of you, like, over planning your life, you forget about the main things. And a lot of the times I felt myself not thinking about myself, and I was thinking more about baby, and baby's fine, but I wasn't thinking about myself, my needs. I wasn't eating as good. I lost so much weight. It was so much, but also I wanted to rebrand my business. I wanted to travel. I had so many plans for my business, my life, on top of trying to bring babies into the world. And I think that having that balance of, okay, especially with social media, we don't, we kind of judge ourselves based off of social media, and we don't allow ourselves to kind of keep ourselves in like this peace mode where everything is going to be okay, everything's going to fall into line. You have to trust God, point blank, period. But when you're a little bit overexcited, you kind of, you go crazy in the mind.
Yeah, I feel like you do have to stay. I mean, no offense to anybody, I don't trust God, but I do try to trust in myself to stay disciplined to the plan. And yes, it's very hard because, I mean, a couple of days out of the week, I'm trying to change my plan. I don't feel like it. I feel like everybody puts stuff off, and like, I could just put it off to them. But once you put something off, you're definitely falling off some schedule. And then, which makes you more likely to stick to off schedule. So,
yeah.
you do have to find a way. So, like, some people got to find God in you. I mean, God gives you that courage to stay strict to yours. I don't know what it is that keeps me going, but I do try to stick to it. I mean, obviously, I'm not perfect, close, but yeah, I mean, we definitely got to try to stay disciplined to striving to be our best selves. Definitely. So, like, what helped you get out of your moods?
I
Like, what's your advice to the women that get stuck into their postpartum?
So not only was I in like consistent prayer, um, I started setting goals for myself and I started writing things down. Sometimes when you're writing things down, oh my gosh, it's like the thing where I don't know, like it's a lot of like for me, I'm like the one type of mom that's just like, okay, I have this here, 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 and I can get them all done in 30 minutes. And like literally, I don't know why I think I can get it done in 30 minutes, but if you write things down, like just write it
It's
down.
more organized.
And it's like, wow, why the heck did I not think about this 2 years ago? Because now I'm writing things down and everything's more organized in my life.
Yeah.
Like,
And
if I
even
just
your
had
goals. Like, a lot of
and a
people have
pad.
notes to themselves on their mirrors or on their fridge. I mean, that helps you. It just reminds you all throughout the day. I gotta stick
Yes,
to this goal. I gotta do this. I mean, which is just sitting right
definitely.
there in my face, talking to you, just like God talks to somebody, reminding them every day, hey, get
Right.
back to the goal. Get back to the goal. Don't put it off too much. So yeah, I get it.
Definitely. Like, I was just all over the place. But I got myself together. I started writing things down. I started setting goals, creating plans. I kind of started to just like, okay, well, immediately once I started to see behavior change, I was like, okay, what's this? I pre-did studies on psychology and sociology.
What's up, bud? Y'all want some camera? They ready for the food? Look. We needed a break anyway. We gonna pick up because I think the food's here. Come on in. Look, y'all know what it is. Excuse me, sir. Let him come in. Let him come inside. You're in the way. Let's talk with your mouth full. So of course, I had to feed him. You know what I mean? My YNs went and picked up the food. We went to what was the place?
Leandro's Pizza.
Leandro's Pizza. Got some pizza from there. I'll put the information up there. Check them out if you're around this way. And on my way here, I seen this sign that said America's Best. I was like, well, I'll be the judge of that. And then I got here, and she's like, yo, you gotta try these wings, America's Best Wings. They got the best wings. I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna order those. So it's here. So we're about to take a break, and I'm gonna show you all the food, and then we're gonna get back to Destiny. You're here, your Destiny. Thanks for tuning in. Hold on. Leandro's Pizza House, the world's finest and most delicious. You know I gotta check that out. You know I do food reviews crazy. It do look good. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, boom. It took me some trouble to open this. This thing is greasy as hell. I like that. Check it out. I'm gonna go ham on that. Steak and shrimp sub. That's what they call it. And I'm cool with it. Let me know. But that's not what we went there for. We went for the wings. And they better be the best. Honey hot. You know how I gotta get the honey hot. So this will be looking like. I'm gonna set up and I'm gonna let y'all know how it is.
All right, so self-awareness is definitely key when you are learning about yourself, learning about your body, learning the difference and change within yourself, because of course you're changing when you're growing a human inside you, and
I imagine so.
but also, so you have like physical changes and internal changes. So the internal changes, sometimes the mood swings, you're extra hungry, you're extra tired, you're dehydrated. Like those things you catch on to pretty much, like your body will tell you. But when it comes to mental health, I think that like kind of understanding that you can do your own research.
You know what? I was just gonna say, just from knowing, and I hope I'm not out of bounds or off target with this, but like a girl's body changing, she probably doesn't feel as pretty as she used to. She's not getting as much compliments. That probably messes with her mental. Is that like?
It definitely does.
That takes a toll, but not as significant.
No, I think it's definitely significant, especially because we, as women, tend to look at other people and we want to.
Somebody was just saying.
You know, we
watch
kind of
TV
forget about ourselves. We're too
celebrities.
busy watching everybody else. If you're too busy watching everyone else, then how can you take care of yourself? Especially as a mom who just had a baby, we kind of overwhelm ourselves with looks and appearances. If you're waking up in the middle of the night, you're not thinking about, okay, yeah, let me do my skincare routine, whereas somebody else might be doing their skincare routines and consistently up to date with doing things that we don't necessarily always have time to do. Even with like brushing your teeth, sometimes like you're doing like 10 things at once and then you're forgetting to brush your teeth. You know, like you forget about those things. Those are things that like we just tend to forget about, and
again, because you're overwhelmed.
Yes, and then that can create the lack of confidence. You lose confidence within yourself because you're outside and you forget that to do the last minute things, or you know, those things just happen, and sometimes we tend to be too hard on ourselves, and it creates depression.
I ain't gonna, no, don't be sorry. No, because now I'm definitely understanding it. And so if I was mean to y'all, I'm sorry. If I wasn't understanding, and this is why this needs to be talked about. Here's the platform, it's here. I hope y'all listening. And basically, so moral of the story is basically, fuck them kids. I'm just playing, you know, I let a kid, bro, let a kid. But no, I mean, yeah, don't occupy yourself so much that you forget about yourself. You always gotta take care of yourself too.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the moral I got. Still take care of yourself. Get out there. I mean, like she said, check on your hygiene. I know a lot of people say like, oh, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. And in a sense, you don't. But also, I worked at a gym before selling y'all memberships, and they program that's like, look, the first thing they're going to say is they don't have time for the gym, and everybody has time for what they want to make time for. People can tell you all day they don't have time for this, they don't have time for this, and then all of a sudden this same chick who didn't have time for nothing popped up with a boyfriend. Well, how the hell do you do that? How do you do that with no time? You know what I'm saying? People make time for what they want, and if it's important to you, you'll make time for it. So your health should be important to you. So make time for it. You got some time. You can go to the gym.
First. Your baby is always going to be okay. Put yourself first. Definitely put yourself first. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of a baby?
Facts.
Number one thing.
Real rap. Yeah, I love that.
And fight, definitely. Because I feel like a lot of women tend to isolate themselves, and like right after you have a baby, do not isolate yourself. Literally, there's tons of resources out there. Behavior. I think like one of the biggest things that like I had the opportunity, I was like literally online searching for resources all the time. There's hotlines where you could talk on the phone with somebody.
If y'all know any hotlines or resources, put them in the comments, please, right now.
Yes, definitely put them in the comments. I'm definitely
going to drop some women empowerment, too. Right? I'm for that.
Yes.
I mean, put it in the comments. Share it with each other. I know I got a couple of girls that watch my show and now connect with each other without even talking to me. I think that's love. That's why I'm here.
Definitely
cool. I mean, I try to link everybody with each other if y'all need help. Same with the fellas. I also got a men's mental health awareness month is coming up June, and I got a show coming up. I mean, we all need each other to make it. So use your resources, use your help. And if you ain't helping nobody, get it together and help somebody. I mean, even if you think you can't help nobody, you probably can.
You never
Sometimes
know
just
who
telling
you're
your story is helping somebody.
Definitely.
Or just listening to somebody is helping somebody. So definitely thanks for sharing your story.
Thank you.
We didn't talk with our mouth full because we trying to get to this, but we is going to eat afterwards, and I will let you know how that is. I will put the afters. Again, your hair, your destiny. Check her out. Hit her up if you need your hair did. I mean, she does have the background experience. Also, if you want your hair did, or if you just want to talk, she also has the experience with that. She's in school for both, so definitely get with her. Check her out on all our socials. I'll post that up again. Definitely keep following me if I'm not keeping y'all entertained here. Check me out on Facebook. I'm trying to be funny. Y'all think I'm a little bit funny? You know what I mean? Well, check me out anyway. Like, follow, share, all that. Always talk with your mouth full. They ain't know the rules. Talk with your mouth full. It's real. Destiny, thank you for sharing your story.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks
Have
for
a good
doing
one.
it here. Y'all stay great.
Go. Lift it up.
Up.
Yep. And then you can tilt your head down so that they can see that. And then go ahead and lift your head up.
Yeah, sorry we had to break. She did to this egg. I be looking all good. But now we're going to dive in. We're going to have to try this out. Like I said, we got a, what's it, shrimp and steak sub. And then we had to get these honey hot wings because they said they're the best. Let me try this steak first.
Right.
My banana is turning blue.
Alright, hold on 1 second.
That's the shrimp. Man.
Alright. Ready?
Oh,
You
man.
already tried it?
I eat the shrimp, look. Oh, yeah. I'm not mad at it so far. I'm not mad at it.
It's not bad. I gotta get a second bite.
It's different. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, I need
It's a
another
lot of
bite.
steak. It's a lot of steak.
Okay, the steak is different, but it blends with the shrimp. No, it's good. I like it. But first off, I never had shrimp on cheesesteak.
What you rate it?
I feel like the steak isn't as seasoned, but I feel like with the shrimp, I would have messed it up. I'm gonna have to get that joint. I'm gonna get an 8.5 out of 10 for that steak.
Okay.
Lissandro's.
No.
Leandro's, my
Not
bad.
Leandro's. America's Best.
No, that was the wings. The wings is America's best.
They're both.
Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, the sandwich was from there. The pizza was Leandro's. My bad, I'm wrong. Yeah, all right, America's best. So,
So
yeah,
America's Best.
I gave the steak an 8.5, but they're known for the wings. What'd you give the steak?
I give it an 8. I give
The
it
8, she went even lower, so.
8 out of 10.
But like I said, it's America's best wings. Check them out. You want to have some wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them. I was going to let you pick
So we got the
first.
honey hot.
Is it just honey hot or garlic honey hot? I don't see
It's
no
not
garlic.
the garlic bread. I thought it was the garlic bread. But...
It's hot. It's hot like it's burning my fingers. This looks dark for honey hot. Mine's be very orange. This I did get them extra crispy. Where we said it. I don't know if it's extra crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I like that sauce.
Yeah.
And, it's like a smoky.
Very smoky. Really good.
No, that's a good wing.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I just busted it wide open. You see that?
Ah,
Split it down the side, you know. That's a good ass wing. Hold up. Let me try this other one real quick. Before I give out my numbers. That's some good sauce. I'm scared to give it a 10 because my wings is a 10. You know what I'm saying? Is it for restaurants? 10 out of 10.
Definitely 10 out of 10.
I might have to do a competition with him. Leandro. If y'all out in Darby, check out Leandro's. No, I keep getting it wrong.
America's best.
Messing up their whole promo. America's Best Ways. Because I keep looking at the back. America's Best Ways. You can try that sub. The sub it is decent. It's good. These wings is good as I like it. I got a 10 wing, 8.5 for the Hogan. The pizza, I let the kids tear up the pizza, so. There you go. There's our rating. Here's my hair. I'm going to show you the before and afters. Once I shape this up and look all beautiful. Definitely thanks, Des, for coming in, giving us your knowledge and experience, your stories.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate you. Definitely follow her. Hit her up if y'all need your hair did. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, talk with your mouth full. Holla at me.
Talk with your mouth full.
Hey, I love it. Get it
With your whole face?
Yeah.